Hey, thank you so much. How are you guys feeling? I can't hear anything. How are you guys feeling today? Okay, okay. Guys, I'm so excited to be here. And today I'm going to talk to you about something I've never discussed in public before. And it's about how you can make money from haters. It's a quite an interesting topic. So, does anyone know me from YouTube or TikTok or social media or stuff? All right, cool. Did you guys ever read some hate about me? Okay, couple of hands here. Are there any haters in the room? I really love to, okay. I really love to get to meet you guys in person. All right, awesome. So 4 years ago, when we started our business, like in the first weeks or months since we started, we had like a massive hate wave in social media. Like thousands or tens of thousands of people would point at us and would say like, oh, look at these guys. They are scammers. They just want to take your money. They know nothing. It's not possible what they claim there. And you know, it's not the best start for a business to have like maybe the whole market that you want to sell to just cursing you and, you know, pointing the fingers at you and saying like you are a scammer is not desirable. However, getting from that point to 4 years later, last year we did like 2 million euros in revenue, which is not bad. I mean, it's pretty good, right? And we actually turned some of our haters in our most successful clients, and they paid us money, and they keep paying us money, which is awesome. So I want to go and explain like why the haters are important and how you can use them to make money, and also how you can use them to make to measure your success and why we need them. Because you guys, the two of you here, I love you very much. Like, I just love you. So let me give you a little bit of context on how we got there. When we started our business, our claim was that we want to get all software engineers in Romania to make over 10K euros per month. I'm a software engineer. At least my degree says so. Like, I don't believe in college degrees, but I work for Google and Facebook as a software engineer intern. I work in Google Gmail systems, in search, in Google Cloud, in Facebook ads, like cool stuff. I always was ranked in top 10% based on their rankings there, whatever. I worked as a freelancer as well. I knew the market in the US, in Switzerland, in London, places where I lived. And I came back here in Romania after declining those offers because both of those companies wanted me to go there. And I said, no, I'm going to Romania to bring a change, to make the change, because Romania needs me, you know. And Romania said, fuck you, Christy. We don't want your services. Who the hell do you think you are? So I came back to Romania, and knowing the prices there for the software developers and seeing like developers in Romania were getting like 2-3K per month, I was like, hey, this is peanuts. What's happening here? Like, I'm so inexperienced compared with some of those guys, and I'm making so much more money. Why? Something is fucked up here. Like, how is this possible? So we started this company with the goal of getting all the people over 10K per month. The macro goal is to make 100K millionaires in Romania over the next 10 years, with the hope of course, to impact the society, because people, once they have money, they can decide to do something for the communities around. So we have this hate wave. Now, I'm going to explain you a little bit how you turn haters into money. So let me explain a little bit the psychology behind it. So haters, they just go on Reddit, right? And they spam there and they say all those things. And hate is basically a negative energy, but it's also attention. And it's a cheap attention. You don't pay anything for it, which is awesome. As an entrepreneur, I like to see opportunities wherever I go, right? So I really believe in, if life gives you like lemonades, you should make, no, lemons. It was the one right on. Yeah, you should make lemonade. So I said, okay, how can I make money out of this? So that attention, the people, when they go on Reddit, then they go on your website because they are curious. Like, people are curious in nature. They want to see, okay, what are these guys claiming? Let's see. Once they get to your website, you have a pixel. For you guys that are in marketing a little bit, you know that you can put a Facebook pixel on your website, or a Google pixel. And what you can do with that is that you can track those people and follow them with ads. So what we did, we followed them for months and months. Everywhere they went, they saw our ads. Like they opened Facebook in the morning, there it is, our ad. They opened Instagram, our ad. Every web page they surfed on, like they see our ads. Because retargeting ads, this is how they call it. These are very cheap because you just target specific people. Of course, to change that behavior in people, you need to show some results, right? I mean, you cannot turn that with just talking, right? So what we did, I've never seen any business so far in consultancy or like mentoring or courses or like whatever do what we did. Basically, we started posting like one success story per week for the next 2 or 3 years. Like we were insane. One success story. So these guys that hated us, they saw our results every week, a new result, a new story. They seen their colleagues get results with us and making the step to the next level. So they went from being a hater to being a bit skeptical to saying then, all right, maybe Christy has something to say. This guy is not that bad in the end. To saying, hey, I want to pay you money to work with you. Then, dude, that was the best investment I ever made. And then I want to pay you more money. I don't have room here. You get the gist. You get the gist. So we had a lot of clients that confirmed us, that they hated us in the beginning. And then it was the best investment they made to work with us. So why I'm saying this? You know, having haters it's a natural thing in current world. Like Elon Musk, do you guys know Elon Musk? I guess you know, right? He has haters. Jordan Peterson, I love that guy. He has lots of haters. I mean, I guess Mickey Mouse has some haters as well, right? There's nothing on this internet that doesn't have haters. And the thing with hate is that there's no such thing as bad publicity. And as long as your vision long-term is strong and you really believe in it and you deliver on what you promise, it's very, very useful for you. And this was the turning point in myself when I had that massive hate wave, because it's not easy, you know? Imagine being on a stadium of 50,000 people and everybody just swearing you and, you know, saying funny things that you never knew about yourself, or talking things about your mother, or all that. That's not very pleasant. Seeing your Facebook friends, you know, posting shit about you, and maybe, I mean, they never bother to confirm with you if that's true or not, you know. But in the same time, it reveals a question inside you as a business owner, as a maybe voice, because you want to make a change. But every time you want to make a change implies resistance from the audience. Because if you come to a market and you say things and everybody just agrees with you, you're just a politician, right? You're not really bringing a change. So if you want to bring a change, you need to encounter some resistance. And the bigger the change that you want to bring, the bigger the resistance will be there. So it's basically a test for your own belief. When you have lots of people yelling at you, how much do you believe in your vision? How much do you believe in your own ideas? Because I know you guys here are here for a reason, right? I know some of you have a voice inside that wants to get out, and it's itching to get out. And you maybe doubt yourself, and you maybe think, hey, maybe I'm not made for this, and maybe others will say I'm not good enough. And we have haters in all areas in life, right? Maybe your parents are haters for your dreams at some point. They will say, like, just stay in your job, get retirement, save for, get a house or apartment or whatever. Do you guys have parents that do that? I did. I mean, I have. Right, some of you are more lucky, apparently. I mean, I love my parents, don't get me wrong. And then you have, like, maybe your coworkers. You go with them with some business idea, and they will say, like, oh, that's shit. That's not gonna work, right? And then you go to different investors, as Ciprian did, right? And they said, no, I cannot invest money into your idea. Your idea is shit, basically. And then you go to other, clients, and clients decline you because they don't think you are worth. So in those moments, you really ask yourself, okay, how much do I want this? How much do I believe in myself? How much do I trust myself where everyone else is doubting me? Because we have the tendency to wait for the approval of others, for others to give us the green light to, okay, just go, you are good to go. But the green light should come from ourselves. So I should give the green light for myself first and not expect it from other people. So this is what I did for the past 4 years. My message has not changed. Yeah, sure, I pissed some managers, I pissed some HR people, sorry guys. I mean, if you're here, apologize, but I think this is for the best. I stand my ground, and I kept repeating the same things. Earlier, before having this talk, I met Andrei. He's somewhere here in the room, yeah. And he told me, like, following me changed his life, and he's now a freelancer. I never worked with him, but just follow me, he's now a freelancer, and he lives an amazing life. So for me, this is all worth it. For sure, it is worth it. Because when you want to alter the repository of the human knowledge or agreement that you have, you need to be able to stand your ground, right? And you need to be able to be fierce on your ground. So to not let like some random voices tell you what you do, right? And I'll share you one more thing. The first haters that I had, they were saying like, my claim is not possible. That as a software engineer in Romania, you cannot make 10K euros per month. That's impossible. And I was like, oh, what? That's not cool. But 4 years later, now the haters have changed. They are not saying that it's not impossible to make 10K euros per month. They are saying like, I look funny, or like, I don't know, we're too expensive, and we are, or things like that. So I want you to notice this subtle change here. They went from not believing it's possible to make 10K euros per month to admitting that it's possible to make 10K euros per month, but they don't like me. Which for me, it's like a massive win. Like, this is the biggest thing, I'm the most proudest thing I ever did with this business, was to affect this change in the collective of those haters. Because this is not about me, guys. It's not about my reputation or my image or whatever. I really do want to make this change in the community here. And if that's the price that I have to pay to do it, I'm willingly pay it. Because I really do believe in that. And I'm really grateful to have met amazing clients on the journey, and they're spreading that as well moving forward. And that's why I accepted to speak here today, because I know each one of you will encounter haters in whatever you do, and people that will say that you are not worth it or whatever, they will invent things. And I think we need more people like you, because you guys are here, as I said, for a reason. And I want you, if you may, to just give yourself a chance to trust that inner voice. And it might be difficult, but also it's a hell to live without giving yourself that chance. Thank you so much.